So let's go. Game number 1 in yellow. We got Babaorum, Pride of France, playing with Zach Kemer, and his opponent in blue is ACCM Zedilite, playing with a Spanish. So that's a very interesting matchup, I would say. And I honestly don't know who's favorite here. I mean, not in the series and not in the matchup. This is definitely gonna be a good one. These players have not met. This is not a rematch. ACCM played Vilas, he lost to him, and he beat FedEx. Babaorum lost to Vilas too, and beat FedEx. So most of these players lost to Vilas and beat FedEx, and now they are fighting for the final spot in the round of 16 from that group. Shut the fuck up, Dark. And okay, Plebskis, are you trying to figure this out?
Yes.
Are you in?
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm stupid, man.
We don't accept stupid here. Like, we only get intellectuals to co-cast, so figure that
Okay,
out.
I'm intellectual.
Well, you play with Dark, but I'm not so sure about that. But okay, you'll figure it out. Let's see the maps. ACCM, main gold, perfect at the back. Stone and secondary gold forward. It's the opposite of what Babaorum has, with perfect main stone and secondary main gold, which are great at the back, main gold forward. Spanish could be a 6-sieve for aggression. Conquistadors, one of the better castle age units in the game. Clown Dog. And will be interesting to see if ACCM will be aggressive or not. I can't see him going for a castle, but I think if he will go for it, he will go for it at home. So he will not be too aggressive. While Babaorum will probably go for a massive boom. The question is what military he will do to try and stop potential conks. Yeah, Clown Dog is going crazy in the background. And yeah, so we saw the map, we saw the sieves, relics. We got 2 nice relics for Babaorum, 1, 2 nice for ACCM, and 1 maybe a bit better for Babaorum.
Think I'm in? Oh my god, this is so weird.
I tried to catch up. So let's freaking go. I think, should we start? What do you think, guys, about covering bonuses of each sieve? Because like you and me can learn from that, because I have learned so many new stuff during this tournament already. So that could be a good addition. Till the players show us what they go for. ACCM actually is going for stone already, we can see that. So
Which minute you're at?
I'm at 50 now.
Oh my god, now I'm here, guys. Hello, I'm here.
Okay, Klavskis has joined us, so we are live. So, what do you prefer here, Klavskis? What do you prefer
I mean,
Khmer? Spanish?
I don't like Khmer. I know like Derp likes Khmer and Dark Noob likes Khmer, but I mean those guys are blebs as we both know it. So I don't know. I just don't like him. I think that without the BBC, you're just like annoying to play.
Yeah.
I've also every time I watch Khmer, they lose. I haven't seen all the games, but every time I've watched them, they lose.
Okay, so that means that Babaorum is dead. You basically can't argue with that logic.
Yeah.
Alright, so we know that ACCM is going for conch since he's on gold and on stone. Unless he's gonna do some weird fast castle, boom, and then do a castle. While on the other side, Babaorum is already up 24 villagers. And he will not add villagers in Feudal Age. He's Khmer, he doesn't need a building. That's one of their bonuses if you didn't know, guys. And he's gonna go 24 plus 0. And seems like he's just booming. I see him adding a stable, but I just don't see what it can achieve. So maybe he will not do a stable. We got a new sub, by the way, Badge, Tastic. Thank you so much, man. Go, Klavskis.
I think I mean, if you're a Khmer, you have to go for the stable, right? But I think for Spanish, I mean, it's kind of the same with the Dracont, right? You got the Eddie style, which goes for a white cav and then a castle and tries to go aggro. And you got the classic castle at home style, right?
But why would you do a stable? Like, unless you want to deny forward
Yeah, if you
castle.
forward.
Yeah, but
No,
if ACCM does
you
a
mean if you're
castle at
Khmer?
home,
Yeah.
you are kinda screwed, right?
Or you still snipe monks. You still just go for snipe monks. I mean, especially with Khmer, you don't need the barracks, so it's not like you're actually investing heavy. I mean, what else? You give it up completely. Oh, you can also do like 2 monasteries, but I think white cav is okay.
Yeah,
Especially
Khmer
at the beginning.
would go for double monastery.
Yeah.
We will see. Some market blacksmiths for ACCM. Going heavy on the stone, so that indeed will be a castle. While no stable from Babaorum, so it seems like he's just going to boom here. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, the only questions that we have right now is whether ACCM will go forward or not. I would love to see him go forward. I think it will be like... well, he doesn't know that Babaorum is not going for scouts, right? So you always have that in your head, like... probably as military, it's too dangerous to go forward. So he'll do it at home.
Yeah, I mean, when do we ever see a forward castle, right? He won't. He won't. I mean, it's such a gamble, right? It's like, it might work super good. You might just throw the game.
Well, we have seen Spanish forward castle. I think it was Repart versus Doubt. And Repart absolutely destroyed Doubt with Spanish with a forward castle. But yeah, Repart is a very special player, and I'm a bit sad that he's out of the tournament already, so that's a shame.
Yep.
Doubt will have to battle his way today against Stark, since he lost to Jordan. So he has to play a decider. Jordan is already in round of 16.
That's
So
a
yeah.
pretty boom from Babaorum, yeah. Going for the third one now in the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, expected, right? But, so he went up pretty fast, drops the 3 TC immediately, and doesn't even drop to Monastery. This is what is kind of weird, right? Because if you go up super fast, knowing that most likely Conks will come out because of the uptime, I would rush a Monastery to pick up the 2 relics, right? That would make sense. You rush the Monastery, pick up the relics before the Conks come here.
Yeah, but also he probably wants to get a massive boom going before anything happens, because he knows that he probably knows that ACCM will not go for a forward castle, so he will have time to do the. Wait, is he going? No, ACCM.
No.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
home castle.
So he thinks, okay, I'm gonna do 3 TC boom. He's already heavy on the stone. Guess he wants to do a defensive castle. I don't fully understand why.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. I mean, just go monk defense, right? That should be enough for the beginning.
The issue is if you go monks with Khmer and you're playing Spanish, the Spanish do get a tournament and you don't. So 1 monk should be enough to stop all of that defense. So that's also risky.
Man, yeah, Montero, I know everything.
I know, I'm smart. Look what ACCM is doing, Boso and Heavy Blow.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Dracon style is like 40C boom behind, right?
No.
Yeah, watch him. Well, it's like if you get these upgrades and then you go for a castle edge push and then boom behind, I think that's fine, right? I mean, you gotta be decisive. Either you go push 1 TC or extend castle edge and boom, right?
I guess, but I mean, he will be so far behind in economy, especially versus Khmer if he does it, so... I think he needs to play aggressive. He's still... Okay, he will play aggressive, because look, he has 7 builders on stone. He's already planning the forward castle and getting the scout now, that's nice. But he does have a monastery, so he can now go and pick up all the relics. Meanwhile, Babaorum is so heavy on the stone. I mean,
yeah, he's prepping a defensive castle. I mean, he's already walling with the houses, you can see that. But
yeah.
The castle spot is gonna be okay, but it's not gonna cover everything, right? So what do you do with the spaces that you can't cover? Right? Oh, he's gonna drop it on the gold, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
In the middle,
Oh,
right?
what?
On the right.
What happened?
He deleted his gates. That's game, right? I mean, not game,
ACCM deleting the opponent's gate?
No, he
She-
deleted his own gate.
Come on, let me troll the chat.
Oh my god.
god.
Poor boy,
That
man.
was a big ass mistake by Babaorum deleting his own gate. He's like, welcome.
Dude, there's even a look. There's even a P-turd coming. A P-turd
Yeah.
has nothing to do.
I was
that
like-
P-turd is just AFK now.
Well, I was like, is he? Did they miss
Oh,
petards or something?
Oh man, what? Why are you doing?
And now petard. Use a petard.
and
Use
now
a
the P-turd
petard.
comes in and kills everything. Look.
Boink.
Oh my god.
Shoot.
ACCM predicts the future. ACCM predicts the future. Watch. Watch. Bam.
Boom.
Easy, man.
Well,
Yeah, that's really rough, right? Like he's fucked.
that's already 10 dead villagers.
Look at that castle. No, the right side's still empty though. What are you gonna do with that, man?
Oh, man. I think it's GG.
I am pretty sure it is. I mean, look at the will count. He's only 7 wills ahead now from that. Plus, okay, he has back gold, but it's like he's gonna be so stuck in his base. Also, ACCM has already 2 TC guys, so he's gonna slowly catch up, especially if he keeps killing the wills, right?
I'm sorry, I'm still in shock.
Yeah, that was. But
Like-
oh yeah, that was a good question. What did he want to delete? I have a house. What? There was nothing near. How did he misclick that?
No idea.
Like that's so unlucky, right? How do you even misclick that?
Yeah, that's one of the worst moves in Masters of Arena so far.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. I mean, only thing that can top that is like deleting his TC, right? It's like,
yeah.
because like you delete the gate, it's also so huge, and you delete it with the conks there, right? If you delete
Yeah,
it
yeah.
without the conks, okay, just rewall with 5 wills, who cares?
If you randomly deleted at the start of the game, nothing happened, but like the cons were just waiting to get in, and he allowed it.
Chat's saying lock the gate. Yeah, but why would you lock it? You don't have any military to even walk in it. Like it's like, nah, come on. I mean, I get it maybe, but at the same time, it's so random to try to walk it there.
Man,
I
I'm
have
sure
no
ACCM
idea.
was like, what?
It's like, oh, thank you, man, thank you.
Well, is there any chance for Babaorum? In theory, he's still 12 villagers ahead here.
Yeah, but his eco is gonna be messy, right? So the transition to Imperial is gonna be like super tight, and now he's gonna be off stone, and that right TC is gonna be idle half the time, right? There's already a siege workshop, so like 2 mangonels come out, the TC is dead. He has no military to defend that with.
Yeah, and he already has a stone for the next castle, and ACCM, we didn't notice, but you were right, he's at an economy behind this push. He's now gonna be on 3 town centers, and he could lose a forward castle, so he's looking
That's
absolutely over.
He's even killing the houses, man. Imagine you're getting pushed and you get housed. Like, that's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, not the openings that Babaorum was hoping for here.
Yeah.
Not bueno at all.
Well, the problem is, even if he goes for something like Monks now, he's already 2 behind the development, right? So there's going to be a Mango coming out, then you got a Force Redemption. Yuriko's still super messy. ACCM will most likely get a way better transition to him, even with less wills, just because the eco's untouched, right?
Should.
And then, because like, whenever this happens, the player who gets pushed is almost always ends up with like 40 wills on wood, and then like the eco is just so messy, really hard to balance.
Well, at least he's Khmer, he can place a farm wherever he wants,
Yeah,
right? So that's something.
that's good. Yeah, that is
And
good.
here comes the forward castle. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that castle, guys, is a castle that you cannot say could have been more forward, right? Or should have been more forward. That's a castle
That's
that I
insane.
approve of. That's a castle.
Those are 2 TC is dead, right?
Yeah.
0
mean-
counter. I mean, the mango comes, but that's dead, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lovely castle by
That's
ACCM.
insane.
Oh no! Yeah, open.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
we got the speed run. I should have put it on normal speed, but now we know what happened.
No. Oh yeah, the giga speed, so you know how the game ended.
Yeah, if it's giga
So
speed, it means
basically,
the
you
game is
spoiled
over.
it for me.
Yeah,
This.
yeah. That's
Chat,
why.
what do you think about this pro streamer who was laughing at me not using Capture Age and now messed up with Capture Age? What do you guys think about that?
But I only messed up because Babaorum made me rewind because I wanted to see how the gate went down and then every full speed forward again.
I don't know.
And my bad. So yeah,
Finished for me. Well, that was exciting.
that was a really, really funny game. Fast
Oh,
game. I mean, we are short on time. We got Dowd
Yeah.
versus Stark in 1 hour and
I'm pretty sure
38
Babaorum
minutes.
knows that, so he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just do it the gate, right? I mean,
Well, that's how one mistake cost you a game, guys. That was like for ACCM, no mistakes at all.
yeah, yeah.
Babaorum, he misclicked and the game is over. Ay, 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 ay. Well, nothing to see here.
That is unlucky. I mean, that's just like that's yeah, a little bit like unlucky and sad at the same time because it's like in this matchup, right? In some matchups you'd be fine with that, but with this matchup, totally not fine.
Collins is probably the worst unit to do it against. So.
Yeah.
Well, let's see the draft. We got the Khmer, second pick of Babaorum, losing to the second pick of ACCM, the Spanish. And let's see if we are already jumping into the next game. Yeah, let's go. Let's see the civs. It's gonna be Malians Vietnamese. What do you prefer here?
I like Vietnamese. I think Vietnamese is a little bit underused. Because I think like they have good matchups against a lot of civs, right? Which you typically kind of don't expect to have a decently good matchup, and that's what I think.
Yeah, but I do favor some Malians here, though.
Well,
I mean, Champ Skulls and Jabeto's the best unit in the game.
yeah, but that like
Mogs.
Khmer can deal with that.
Khmer? Well, Khmer is out.
Not Khmer, Jesus, Mao. Vietnam. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm trying to do the cap trades, and then I need like all my brain. I need all my brain, and I still don't know how to operate this thing.
Yeah, but you don't need to. You just leave capture it open. You don't touch it. At the moment this game will launch, capture will start working. It's magic. You don't need to do anything. Don't touch.
I already touched it and closed it like 3 times.
Open it. If the game didn't start, capture will not work because there is no game. Like I thought you were intellectual.
You're playing the Khmer Spanish, man. I'm gonna cry.
So what you do? You close the Age of Empires game, not the Capture Age. You get out of that game.
Oh no, I didn't. What is happening here?
I need to explain everything to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, game 2 is here. Let's go, Vietnamese versus Malians. Okay, 1 second, uno momento, and we go. So, in blue, again, we got ACCM playing with the Vietnamese. He's home civ, right? He's Vietnamese, he's playing Vietnamese. So...
What would be your home civ?
I assume the Slavs? But I deny any connection to them, so yeah. So on the other side, Babaorum with the Malians. Okay, his map seems to be quite good. Perfect stone, secondary gold. Main gold is not even too forward, so I like the map. Babaorum. ACCM has it complete opposite. Main gold perfect. The rest is forward.
But okay, yeah. What do you do against Ratas here if you're Malian? Explain.
Against Ratas archers?
Yeah.
You got Champ Skulls. What do you mean?
Nah, come on. What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Malian.
No.
Yeah. Let me reduce the seed bonus so you build our clusters. Malians. Building cost minus 15% wood. Barracks unit plus 1 pierce armor per age.
I know.
Transitioning from feudal age. That means plus 3 pierce armor in imp, Klavskis.
And then you still get out microed, man.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. When have you ever seen Champ Skulls win a game? What?
We have seen it this week.
Yeah?
We have seen it 2 days ago. Who was it playing Champ Skulls?
Yeah, who was it?
Chat, you must remember. I already forgot. It was either yesterday or 2 days ago. It was full Champ Skulls and Pikemen. Valas Miguel. You see? Valas Miguel.
Yeah, well, what civ, man?
I don't remember what civ Miguel was.
Versus Khmer? Yeah, as we saw, everything works against Khmer, guys. Come on. That's not, that doesn't work. Like, I told you Khmer loses always, man. Come on.
You're a pleb. Anyways,
You
their
just
final
confirmed.
bonus is villagers drop off 50% more gold, which is nice, and also universities work 80% faster. So their
Yeah.
chemistry is super, super fast, which is nice. For Vietnamese, we got blah 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 blah. Economic upgrades cost no wood, but soon they will get even more buffed in the next patch. They will
Oh
even
yeah.
cost like will take the upgrades 50% of the time only. So like double the speed wheelbarrow and handcart and shit. That's really nice.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, they have stick archery range with 20% more HP, free conscription. And yeah, they got the best unit in the game, also known as Imperial Skirmishers. um, so you
In
do favor?
my
You do?
exactly. I favor Vietnamese. Yes.
Okay,
I think you just go Ratas. They are 0.1 speed slower than Plumes, right? And
that's
they
too
just
advanced
kite.
for me.
Yeah, they just kite, like, because they're fast, right? They're not like arbs. You can't surround them. You just kite them, and scrims don't work against them. And he can always just stack like Ellis in the back if he actually has the resource for that. And
Yeah,
then it's
but
like you can do
it's
nothing.
also a unique unit, so it's harder to get to. You need castles, you need time,
That's true.
and well, we will see. I honestly don't know who's a favorite for this series, though. Who would you put as a favorite here, ACCM or Babaorum? Not the game, but this entire series. Like, who's the better arena player?
Man, like that game one did not really like make
Yeah,
confidence. Like,
well, that was just a
because
misclick.
yeah, exactly. So it also didn't show anything much, right? Like you lose because of the misclick, so you can't even know like who has the
Well, but you
better
don't judge by
execution.
one game. You judge by their Age of Empires
Um,
career, and
Well, I think ACCM is more skilled. I think everyone would say that, right? He is, I would say, really really good in the last years. He has become the top player, like even more, right? Like very good on Arabia, those type of maps. Um,
but on
I would
arena,
say, yeah, I would say on Arena, he probably would not be my favorite Arabia Arena player. So I would say Babaorum should take it, but then again, I don't know how Babaorum played. I mean, he won what, Dracont, I think? Was it?
yeah, no, but it's Kingstones
What
who
did
took
he?
out
Oh,
Dracon.
Kingstone.
Babaorum beat FedEx and lost to Vilas.
Yeah, so it's like, that doesn't really tell me much, right? So I would say that it should be close. I think it's like 60-40, but I don't know who has the 60 or who has the 40.
Okay,
So,
both are on the way to
yeah.
feudal age, by the way, 25 villagers each. Both are going for barracks, so yeah, it's gonna be like a war here.
Exciting.
Okay. Well, we cannot complain. First game had 0 light cav, so...
Maybe that was the issue.
Market stable
joking.
for ACCM, blacksmith stable for Babaorum. Okay. And we didn't discuss the relics. We got 1 better for Babaorum, 2 better for Babaorum, 1 better for ACCM, 1 a bit
I
better
don't.
for ACCM, and 1 kind of even. So,
I don't. Okay. Scout fight. Scout fight. Who wins?
well, let's see.
Even.
Yeah, I don't know the trick. Do you know the trick?
Well, just kid and hope. I don't know. That's what I do.
I think there is a trick, but they don't share it with me.
I don't. You're not grown enough to know the trick, man. Like when you're 18, then the trick comes in.
They want to steal my puntos and they don't
Okay.
reveal the trick.
Do you see ACCM's market? I'm not a fan of that position. I would probably TC the stone, right? And now the TC on the stone is like really bad because you don't want to do it on the bottom. You would want to do it on the tree line. And now it's like there's a market there. So how are you supposed to do that? And I would almost always want to TC the stone here in case I do want to go for the ratas, seeing how the game might develop or might not develop. But now you're just kind of blocking that stone completely, right?
He's not blocking it. He could still do it between the gold and stone.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do the TCs there anyway. I mean, the only reason why I don't like the market is because it's blocking the wood line and like villagers will go YOLO around it. But stone-wise, I don't think it matters that much.
Well, maybe I have PTSD from Woobly days when if you did a forward TC, you would have 5 manganos on it in 2 seconds, right? So I remember the hard way, never do TCs like that. Like it's
I remember.
always pain. I think you remember that.
I remember everything.
If I remember Mango Micro, I don't think you were on the top of the food chain there.
What? My Mango Micro is unbelievable. And in a good way. Okay, don't chase. Oh, okay. But it's a trap.
Oh,
it's a trap.
yeah,
He doesn't know.
for
Okay.
scouts, yeah.
Now he will know the hell. Oh no! No! Oh no!
I
Did
knew
you
that
see?
was gonna happen. I
You
knew
asshole!
that was gonna happen.
That asshole! He left his friend to die, man. He was like, "Come, come, come!" Nope.
What do you mean? You just left him there, man. What do you?
You bastard!
Oh, I mean that's a free scout, right? Like he's happy with that. I
That
don't think he's
scout
gonna do
was
anything.
a bit better than him in scout school, so he wanted to avenge him, and he left him to die. That bastard.
That was a weird joke.
Come on, Flevsky. So we got a second DC coming up here by ACCM. We got second DC coming up by Babaorum. That's a Dead Scout. Monastery up for Babaorum. Monastery up for ACCM.
Man, does these guys not know how to place a TC? What is that Babaorum TC? You could TC on the stone, you could also TC on the main gold woodland. Why TC there? And why the second TC is even... What? I mean, why is he TC so far away?
I would have done that one next to the goal, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Atom centers are fine. Like...
Yeah, but you could have done it on the gold, then you don't have to send the wheels from the TC to the gold, which takes 10 tiles, right? Like, why? It's like, yeah, they're not bad, but they could be better, and this is the highest level of arena we're gonna get, so...
No, highest level of arena is usually when I play later games, but this is not bad either. Oh, trying to block, you see that monk.
Yeah.
That monk.
That's a nice pick. That's a nice pick. And he
Scout
also
is still alive.
saves the scout.
Yeah.
Ah, because he's in the block? No, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got 2 down centers for ACCM. Now he's gonna go and do the third. We got 3 town centers already for Babaorum, so he has a small advantage there. Scout numbers, we got double the numbers for Babaorum, so that's looking really good for them, for him, sorry. Unless he refers to him as them, but well, he's not doing a light cav upgrade. Neither of them is doing a light cav upgrade, which I don't fully understand. Like, it's quite common so far in the tournament. I mean, yes, they cannot afford it, but prioritize it and...
Can I put a link in the chat, or do I need some kind of like special
Is
access?
that a PC link?
What?
Is that a PC link?
Oh, it's a picture. Imgur link. I don't know. Just need to show a picture to chat. It's
Okay.
it's literally from this game.
Okay, I'll allow it. Okay, we got sensitivity for ACCM now, so his monks will be harder to pick up. And we got 1 relic for Babaorum. I'm gonna go for the second unless ACCM intercepts. I'm scared to open the Klavsky's link, but
The chat said I don't know how to place TC, so I showed them an image how to place a TC.
I hope it's a good.
Nah, just press yes, man. Come on, it's literally a screenshot from the game.
I'm scared.
I think chat's trolling you. Come on, nice trees, dude. That's how you place a TC. I don't know what you guys are all on about, man.
I'm not over 18. Alright. We got 2 scouts inside. I mean, they're not gonna achieve much.
A reminder that the best sub is a free sub.
Man,
Use
you
your
guys.
Prime sub so this sick host gets his shekels.
Thank you so much, Seabox, for the free shekels and the 10 months. Appreciate that a lot. So far, kill death ratio is better for ACCM, but he's gonna lose now. Try and get the monk, maybe?
Get the monk?
Nah,
Yeah?
no way.
Nah,
No
it was
way.
close. It was close.
So relic count right now 2 for ACCM, grabbing the third. I'm not sure if that relic will get to his monastery because Babaorum just noticed that relic disappearing. He will now try to find that monk. Let's see. Can
He should, right?
He should.
If especially if just spread them out.
Yeah,
spread them in a
exactly.
line,
Don't
right?
go as a one.
Man, these Arabia players, they're just so used to running the scouts around in like a tight formation, right?
No, but
Yeah.
Babaorum, you see, he knows Babaorum is not an Arabia player. He's like, I think he favors arena action on the ladder, and that monk is dead.
Yeah.
I'm a
Look at
tree.
that monk.
I'm a tree.
Oh, yeah. What happened if you would have blocked it with the relic, man?
Well, there are 2 tiles, but yeah, it could happen.
That would be sick.
So
I think that's
this,
what he hoped for, probably.
yeah, it should be
40
the
Cs.
relic
ACCM
of.
at 40 Cs. I didn't even notice.
That's true. He's, well, still 3 villagers behind, but that should be the relic of Babaorum. Let's see.
The only thing that I learnt is that Klevskis is a noob co-caster. No small trees in capture age. I thought you only asked intellectuals here.
That's true. You should get small trees, Plebsky. Thank you for the BD's farewell. So, villager numbers are about the same. We're getting University by ACCM, so it's already thinking about Imp. Both are thinking about Imp. Actually, we got nice amount of farmers already from both. Bit nicer for Babaorum is 41 farmers already, which is quite good. And in camels. Why is he in camels? Plebskis?
I have not a single clue. I mean, you were supposed to be the skilled one here.
Well, I cannot be both the caster and the smart one. You got.
Wait, you're casting? I haven't heard anything.
You got
from
to take a role, man.
Chad, do you guys hear him? Wait, I think it's muted for me.
So,
no, it's fine.
I assume he's expecting ACCM to like mass, I don't know, light him at home or something to try and take map control back. So he's sending a few camels to.
Well, I hope he does something now, right? I would expect him to drop a Siege Workshop now. Because it's like, whenever you go for the control, you want to... Remember what Slam did to Blackheart? That's what I would expect here, right? Just a little bit annoying Siege Workshop stuff.
Yeah, but he's ready to go to Imp now. It will be just a waste, because...
Yeah, he clicks. He actually got a clicked way faster. He has 600 food.
Yeah, that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
he got
it's
a
like-
tournament! ACCM got a tournament! Vietnamese tournament! A rare sight. Wow. Okay.
ACCM gonna drop a castle, probably near the stone, I would assume. And I assume that Babaorum is gonna drop a forward on the ascending will. So Babaorum is gonna drop the right side where the second stone is, and I think that oh no, ACCM actually goes for the gold one. Okay, yeah, on the left side. So are we even gonna get Trevors at this point? They might just not drop each other castles.
No. Babaorum is doing a very defensive castle next to his base. Okay, he deleted it
Oh
now.
no, yeah,
3 tiles more forward. And yeah,
that's
exactly.
a weird one. It's a weird castle. A bit, right? A bit, not much, but a bit.
Kinda is in front of the 2 golds and the stone. Kinda towards the base of ACCM. I don't hate that castle.
I don't hate it, right? It's kind of like our relationship with you. It's not that I hate you, but it's like, do I love you? I mean, it's like,
Of course,
you know,
I'm a delight. Look what he's doing. Exactly what I was talking about. And we're gonna see champ skulls from Babaorum while ACCM is doing bloodlights.
well, he's also doing ranges. Is that CA? He's doing CA!
No,
boy.
no.
Yeah, he is doing CA, man. Nah,
No
he's
way.
doing CA.
Oh, he's doing CA.
He's doing CA. Oh, come on. CA! I mean, I did not call this. I said Ratas. I still think Ratas would be better, but what do I know, right?
That's if you ask me one unit, like what you will not see in this game, I would have said Cavarcher. This is weird.
Look at Babaorum walling in the gold on the right side. Ah, yeah, cheeky, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
He's doing the champion, so he has to put the castle a little back. Yeah, well, it's like, I would do it on the right side. I would probably try to push him off the second stone, but I don't know. Maybe maybe you don't do that, right? I think the right side would just be a little bit more easier for Babaorum to siege. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Well, he's doing chemistry, as we said. He has a faster working university, so chemistry will be here in no time. Zed, those Cavarchers, snapping them all. Nice, that's something. Camel's gonna get converted. How do Cavarchers trade with champ skulls? That's
You just kite. And you can't say you cannot kite to those. Come on, you can kite.
I mean, you
just
kite, but do you actually do the damage with this sick pierce armor?
Again, Terror, just because you can't micro to kill stuff doesn't mean that
My micro
ACCM
is
can.
out of this world, and I can
Yeah?
give you lessons.
Lessons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Leary level micro.
not clearly, but like Dark Noob level micro. No, Dark Noob has 6 micro actually.
Nah. If you would see our games in the 3v3 tournament, the one that's happening right now, ah man, Dark Noob and Micro, those two words are not.
Alright, let's
not indeed.
focus on the
Yeah,
game
let's
here.
go,
We
let's go.
got
It's coming in,
20
it's coming in.
longswords coming forward. Chemistry for ACCM. Let's see the damage as they do. Well, he's targeting
It is no
the
damage.
the scout, so yeah. Okay, only one trap though. We do have cannons coming. We got a couple of elephants popping out for ACCM. He got 54 farmers, so in theory he could go
I
elephants
hope
here.
he goes that way. Because it's like, either he goes heavy cavalry archer or he goes that way, right? I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch to that one now. I don't think he's gonna get heavy cavalry archer. But the other should be really good.
The
And then
elephant
you can
should be
use the
great.
CA to snipe the BBC, right? Look, easy snipe.
See? Oh, that shot! Oh yeah. Okay, good micro.
Ah, it's
Great
fine.
micro.
He lost what, like 3 CA? Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. He lost 2 CA. That was super clean.
Yeah. And now Babaorum is doing the switch to Pikeman. Massive
Yeah.
score lead for ACCM. Getting champ. Okay, I love that. Look what Babaorum is doing. He sees elephants, he adds monasteries. Block printing, monks,
Yeah.
more monasteries, more barracks. I like that a lot. Like, elephants, one big weakness, the monks. Because if an elephant gets converted, it becomes a tank that is used against you. So...
But I think that the problem is gonna be the CA still, right?
yeah, but
you can
like
snipe with that.
monks and champ skulls and pikemen together, it's a great composition, I think, versus cav archers too.
It's like, I think so, but right now ACCM's winning, doing what I said he's gonna do, CA and Dallas. So,
Let's see. I still think that this game is not over. And
definitely
ACCM
not.
and the Babaorum can come back, but let's see. Got one conversion, gonna get the
oh,
second
he lost
one.
the BBC. Wow, what happened there? I think Tiawa sniped the BBC. That was really good for ACCM.
What is a trap
ACCM
doing?
lost
Hello? Babaorum? Hello?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Okay, Villager numbers, we got a nice lead for ACCM, who is 15 villagers ahead here. A bit behind in military numbers though, but he's doing a really good micro so far, sniping the cannons. That
Oh,
will
snipe the
suffice.
monk. Well, he needs more CA now, right? So he can go under the castle. Because now if he goes under the castle with 10 CA, it's really hard for him to snipe. Yeah, losing the trap now. The trap's gonna push him back. Nice convergence from Babaorum as well. Obviously, yeah, gonna lose another BBC. Ah, that's so bad.
Yeah.
He lost like 4 already.
Yeah.
Really hard.
I would love to see more traps from Babaorum and try to push, but ACCM is like very low on the upgrades, especially of the elephants. Like he's missing the final armor, he's missing attack.
I think the LA is fine. He needs upgrades on the CA now. Yeah, he's getting heavy CA. You see, me and him on the same wavelength, you know? Because it's like, why would you want the upgrades for the LA? They still shred the champs, even without the last armor. But if you get upgrades on this CA, you can snipe monks better, you can snipe BBC better, and you can tank castle fire better, right? So that makes way more sense to do.
Yeah, I actually have to agree with you here.
Oh my god, I'm somebody clip that.
You're learning. That's nice. That's nice.
It's gonna go on my wall.
The wall. Never mind.
The wall?
The wall. I remember the wall. Remember Valhalla. Anyway, Cavarchers, man, heavy Cavarchers Vietnamese. What a day to be alive. We got a lot of monks, and look at that micro. Look at that micro. The Lycaver at the front, trying to snipe the monks.
That was so good, actually. And now he goes in with the CA. Look, and now he's gonna snipe more.
Oh no.
That should be a lot of that once.
But nice micro by Babaorum.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Versus
That
ballistics
was really
also.
good. I think if ACCM would, I mean, okay, it's hard, but if he would split like 4 CA on each group and then snipe all of those 4 up, that would be really crazy. But that's crazy hard.
Yeah. Let's see here. Elephant still getting converted. We need a lot of champions from Babaorum. We need way more champions. He got only 16 right now, and it's not enough against those Cavarchers.
Yeah, I mean, he's killing, but he's not killing that much, right? He kills like 5 LS, loses these champs. It's probably equal trades at this point, or maybe even better for ACCM. Because he just keeps massing the heavy cavalry archer army, right? So he's gonna get that super big and an easy game.
Yeah. Like the kill death ratio is insane in his favor right now, 173 to 63. So triple the numbers. Okay, but stop sending traps forward to die, Babaorum, like you said.
Yeah. Like, ACCM keeps losing a lot of bomber cannons, but Babaorum keeps losing trebs, so they're kind of trading equal there. I do like the castle on ACCM on the right side. He secured the second stone. Babaorum had the chance to castle that, but since he didn't have the stone, he didn't. I mean, he has a stone, but he didn't put it. So now, I don't think he's gonna win fighting like this. I think he should have already spread to the right side and try to push with that.
Well, Babaorum is now adding heavy camel. Maybe that's an option to come back into this game, or is it a little too late?
Well, you already have 44 cavalry archers, right? So like 10 camels do not do anything to that. And by the time you mass more, your castle's already down. ACCM has the middle soon, and he has the right side, so he's gonna get so much extra resources as well.
Yeah, he's also raiding a bit in the south. Well, it's only one light camp who's not gonna get converted. The castle is gonna go down though.
Yeah, he needs to snipe the trap. Come on, he's doing. Oh my god. 400 HP. Can he repair? It's gonna be close.
Oh, he saved it, son of a gun.
No way. That's so huge. No, he's gonna go down. He just below 100 HP. Oh
yeah,
my god, that's such a huge save. That is such a huge save. Now he has the middle, he can get the extra 3 tile stone. The monks are dead, and that's GG.
Damn.
I mean, ACCM, that was pure skill. There's no other way to put that.
Damn,
he played insane.
That was really well played by ACCM.
Yeah.
I doubt it's a Archers, but ACCM knew exactly what he's doing. He's playing strong, and he's one victory away from going to the round of 16 and securing 250 bucks. Okay, did you watch the game yesterday?
No.
So yesterday we had 2 sets. Both of them started with 2-0. Both went into 2-2 and then 3-2. So is this gonna be the comeback of Babaorum now, or is he not playing well enough to beat ACCM here?
I think at this point you just kind of, well, you need to get your mentals checked, right? You very unlucky game 1. Game 2, you kind of just got really hard outplayed. I mean, if you can go in with a fresh mind, yeah, should be okay, doable. It's just hard, right? Because you kind of are facing a really good player as well, right? And ACCM will show that this game was super well executed from him. Like, he took all the good trades. He didn't do the upgrades he didn't need. For example, the ally upgrades, he really did not need those. All you need with the ally is just clap the champ, right? So I think that was really nice.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Let's see the statistics. What is that, by the way, in your background? There's like Soviet music playing.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
What the hell? It's like you are marching to the square. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, thank you for saying that.
Kill death ratio was triple the numbers for ACCM. Military numbers were about the same. Economy numbers much better for ACCM. More wood, more food, more gold, more stone, and also more villagers and a bit more APM for Babaorum. So yeah, 2-0 here for ACCM. And let's see if game number 3 has started or not. Let me just quickly show you the draft before we do that. So got the Malians losing to the Vietnamese. Oh yeah, I would love Aztec Teutons right now, actually.
Well, yeah, please. I'll take that.
That would be great. And they have started, so let's see what they gave us. What Sieves? Oof, not Teutons, no Aztecs. Saracens against the Celts.
Ooh.
What do you prefer?
I don't like infantry civs, so I'll just take Sarah just because I don't like infantry civs. I really like. I hate playing Celts gods. I like that's just no. I really hate that.
But Celts are delightful. What do you mean?
Yeah, I just don't like playing them. So it's like I would take Sarah.
God, how dare you? Well, Saracens do have great monks, but I don't remember ever seeing ACCM monk rushing. So yes, that's not an option really. But
what if it is?
If it is, I would be so happy.
I hope he smushes. Smushing Celt is like super nice actually, because it's like they don't have crazy good counters to that, right?
Well,
Like back in the day, that was the way to go.
they do have Heresy, and if you can amass enough woads, like they could eat monks, but I don't think we will get there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard, right? And then it's like even if you go white cap mass with heresy, you're investing a lot as well into that.
Yeah. Well,
And so then Sarah can just market abuse, go fast up, get Arbs BBC, you won't have any votes, and you're dead anyway, right? So it's like I think you just gotta smash. I mean, I would agree ACCM probably won't, but I think in most cases you should.
yeah, I would have definitely Monk Crush here, but ACCM might go for some sort of a boom into arbalest cannons, like it's all possible. While on the other side, Babaorum with the Celts, I see both opening like up actually.
Probably, yeah.
But let's see, Babaorum's map is very bad, so he has forward main stone and main gold, so only the second with gold is safe, so that's not good at all. ACCM, also not the greatest map ever, main gold is safe, but the rest is super forward. So...
I hope ACCM didn't forget about the sheep behind the gate. See that one?
ACCM, sheep, gate, where?
Oh, if you don't see it, then he'll definitely forget.
Where? Oh, okay, he's moving it. Okay, yeah.
Man. Like I say, ACCM forgets it, then Terror is spectating. There's like 4 gates and he still can't find it, man.
No, because I didn't expect it to be at the back gate. That's like, what the hell is it even doing there?
What are you gonna do with the front gate, man?
I don't know.
Remember back in the day when Deer was outside and you had to gate that with the sheep every time? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was...
Or if you were skilled, you could do it without the sheep, but yeah.
Well, you could do it if you had lag. Like, it was super easy with lag.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Today it's the same on Hideout, for instance, where you have to open your gates. Relic seems to be a bit... No, not a bit, quite better for Babaorum. He has 4 actually better for him. Well, 3 for sure and 1 kind of in between them.
I agree, yeah. I agree. Because it's like...
For ACCM.
Yeah, and it's also better with regards to the gate, right? Like ACCM's gate's kind of in the middle of 2 relics, so it's like the distance becomes way further, right?
Yeah. So that's nice for Babaorum. Oh, the game kind of froze for a second. So, like, if this goes to Imp, who's a favorite? Like,
well, I think I mean Volts are really nice now, right? Like I think they got buffed and whatnot, so I think that's obviously favoring Celts. But at the same time, I mean, Saracens are nice because you obviously have the monks. So if he goes for like SO, probably can't. Monks, bombard cannons, kind of awkward. But the thing is, what do you do with Saracens, right? Like Arbs are probably not going to be enough. HC probably not enough as well, right?
yeah. So what other options do you have? Like Mimlux?
Mimlux? Did you just say Mimlux?
Mimlux.
What is that word?
In theory, Saracens get champions, no?
Nah,
Theory.
dude, come on.
No, I'm just asking about theory.
Oh, Mimlux. Well,
Mimlux.
yeah, funny. Mamluks would actually be good. How do you kill those? Mamluks with monks and bomber cannons.
You just kill him before he gets to Mimlux.
Yeah, but like that's gonna be a similar speed to you getting votes. I mean, he's not gonna do that. That you probably don't do that, but yeah, that's what you gotta smoosh. Like, what are you gonna do in Imp?
Well, we are not going to see any monks. I mean, not full monk. We are getting barracks from both. So again, gonna be the like of meta.
I hope it's crossbow and he goes for siege tower.
Nah.
Well, actually, heavy. I mean, you can do Sarah heavy cavalry archer. ACCM just did that with Vietnamese. I mean, hey.
Don't think of archers with every sieve. That's not the way.
Hey, that is the only way, man. Go see it with everything.
Okay, Saracen Cavarchers versus Celts Paladins. Let's go.
Yes, dude. In a pro game. I love it.
Alright, so ACCM actually going for market stable. That's the only time I approve of a market, when you're a Saracen instead of a blacksmith. Cheaper market prices, so that's really nice. And does he have the food to go up? So he will have to maybe buy food. Now missing 653. Yeah, he just bought food.
Yeah, he
needs
bought
to sell.
market abuse.
9 idle seconds. I mean, that's not very clean by ACCM, but again, not the end of the world.
I mean, the question is, why do you go 24 plus 2 if you're doing a stable, you know?
Yeah, that's also a good question. Both are on the way to Castle Age. ACCM with 1 villager less and only around 15 seconds faster, which is not bueno. Well, but that's idle to see time. Okay.
I mean, typically Saracen was played with heavy camo, right? Like back in the day in Saracen Mirror and in not mirrors, heavy camo was the key. Well, like they have good camos. I think everyone kind of agrees with that. But it's like, obviously that's useless against Celts. So it's like you're kind of forced into the range units automatically.
Unless
I mean, we would yeah. So it's like we would assume HC, maybe ARB, but I mean, it just did CA and it worked wonders. So they have full upgrades, right? I'm pretty sure they have full upgrades on those as well.
Yeah.
I don't think they're missing anything.
On the archers?
On the CA. How can you open tech tree in Capture Age, guys?
You cannot use alt up as a game, and at least I don't know of a way to use alt up as a game.
Oh, this is the best casting, and you still don't have that, man.
Okay.
I'm checking.
That's
yeah, they have full
feature.
upgrades. They have full upgrades, yeah.
Okay, so Castle Age 4 ACC, I'm gonna do a TC on the second 3 golds there. Or not. Yeah, he's okay. Got 3 scouts on the field. Babaorum got 3 spearmen on the field and 4 scouts. That's a big investment by the Frenchman here.
How can you play the game for years and not have basic tech tree knowledge? I mean, I can probably name every civ that has full monks from head. But I don't know which civ has partial tactics, right? I mean,
that's true. That's true. Like
yeah.
There are just some civs have techs and units that you never go for, so you don't even try to learn. For instance, like I don't even know, like let's say Vietnamese Cavarters Kava or Saracen Champions or stuff like that, and you don't remember. Are they fully upgraded? Are they missing something? Well, supplies? I mean,
there's difference between blacksmith upgrades, right, and like those extra upgrades, like parchment tactics or supplies, right?
Even the blacksmith, like
the blacksmith, I know. You speak for yourself. Okay, I do not associate with terror people.
Did you look at the Celts blacksmith upgrades, for instance? Can I ask you, and you will not lie? Like what?
They don't have.
For archers, what are they missing for skirmishers?
Bodkin and
what?
What?
What? They're missing Bodkin?
I don't know.
Please leave your badge and the reception and you're fired. Come on, Plebs, just what
I mean, the last armor, that's what I mean.
See?
Wait, not Bodkin, Bracer, Jesus. I don't know. You. Oh my god, I ruined everything.
You're fired. Anyway, we got the 30 scene coming for ACCM here. We got 30 scene coming for Babaorum. Both players are gonna go for big booms behind the light cap. Oh, that monk. Can he make it? Oh no, oh no! Oh, Baba!
Nah.
Oh, it was so close.
What? How did he not get in?
So close. Imagine those 4 light cap going in, like that would begin a massacre.
That would be sick. I mean, I would go in there.
Okay. I mean, ACCM wanted to go in, but he just couldn't. He was too slow, a second too slow. So that's the first, no, that's the second relic for Babaorum. That's gonna be the third, so it's gonna be 3-2.
Yeah, that's a basic one, right? If there's 5 relics, somebody's gonna have 3, somebody's gonna have 2.
I thought ACCM already got 2, but no, it will be 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
Which is huge.
And the ACCM did the white cap, right? Like, it's so funny.
Yeah, not great for him. Not great at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he gonna snipe the monk? Dropping the relic. Yeah, snipe the
I have some
monk.
nice snipe. And
Another
second
monk.
one.
Oh no.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I
Oh
like that.
no. Well, one light for 2 monks, definitely worth it.
Yeah. Still not gonna get to relic, which is probably the sad part, but
Explain to me now, with your amazing arena knowledge, why ACCM just added a second monastery.
I was about to ask you that, and now you're like, "Oh, you explain it," because obviously you don't know, so you want me to explain.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. what? Say it then.
Monks good, skirmishers bad.
Damn.
Like, he wants to go for the best unit in the game. He's adding monasteries, simple as that. Why add skirmishers if you can add monasteries? Like, that's basic logic.
Yeah, smart.
But yeah, I mean, I don't fully understand it, to be honest. It's not like, actually, you know what? Maybe he's scared of Held Siege and he wants to go for Redemption Monks. He's getting a tournament. Is that what I don't
Oh, he wants
understand.
to push, right? He probably realizes that booming is not the way to go. The question is, why do you push so late?
Well, I don't. Well, he's doing everything. Is he going to 3TC boom into Monk Rush? I mean, I don't hate that. But like, if you're Monk Rush from the start, not from like the other way around.
This is fine, right? Again, just go back to the slam game, right? He's doing the late Castle Age type push, right? So it's like your opponent doesn't expect it because he thinks, oh, you know, I'm just gonna chill and go imp, and then you're almost getting to imp, but then you get smushed, so you get delayed. But look at Babaorum reacting, white cap, wheelbarrow coming in. What is that wheelbarrow? 67 wheels. God. That makes me so mad you cannot imagine.
What do you mean? What's wrong about it?
Wow, what do you mean what's wrong? I mean, yeah, I'm talking to you. You always have 2k wood in your bank.
You want it earlier or
Of course! Like, he has the 40 farms and he gets wheelbarrow only now. Come on. That's so much lost.
The monks!
Yeah, that's horrible. Where's the spears? Oh, they were out of position. That's good, right? That slows him down a
That's huge for Babaorum, like...
Yeah. He should push up. Does he see the push? I don't know how to change anything here.
No, he doesn't see the monastery. And yeah, ACCM just lost
He's gonna see it now.
He's
gonna see it now. Oh, that's perfect, right? He should really just push the Siege Workshop down now.
Yeah, he already got 2 stables, so what ACCM is missing here is Pikeman. Like, if you're... Oh no, and as a villager, this is looking so bad. Everything is falling apart.
That's Titanic a bit, yeah. Because it's like, the issue is now, he invested, and he got delayed, and now Babaorum will most likely get a better up. And now he's doing ranges, what? He has only 21 farms, ACCM. He has only 21 farms. I don't know what he wants to do here.
I don't think ACCM knows. I mean, he started with scouts into monks, into ranges. This is like a bit weird. I'm telling you, this is like a symptom of the deciders. You lead to nil, you think the series is over, you say, okay, I'm gonna do one final game, then I'm gonna watch some TV, play some Football Manager, chill with a nice beer. That's what I do, yes. Not watch TV, nobody watches TV, but like, you know. But instead, you start losing, and then you panic, and then you lose another one, and then it is a decider, game number 5, and what's that?
Why did he do the ranges?
He's panicking.
Is he gonna click up? Is he gonna market abuse and click up? That's what I assume. No, he's not.
He cannot do that even if he does that, so...
Yeah, but like... Babaorum's up to imp, and he has a castle already. What
it's not looking good for ACCM. If Babaorum now commits, but he's still not enough on double blacksmiths. Okay, if he goes heavier on the no, it's good double blacksmiths. I like that. He got 50 farms. Why wait? Why do one at a time when you can do 2 at a time to upgrades? But if he goes full woads, I think he's in a great spot.
He's still missing upgrades. Only now getting camp cart. He's missing heavy power. That's a bad boom. It's a bad boom. Well, it's not a bad boom. You know, it's a decent boom, but it could have been way better.
Everything could have been better.
Exactly.
Okay.
ACCM doing CA? Yes, dude, I called it, man. I'm so good at this game. I said it's gonna be CA. I also like.
But come on,
like a medal.
ACCM, if you stream snipe and listen to the casters, to their suggestion, do it from a stream that people know what they're talking about. They're like, don't do it from this stream. Don't listen to Klavskis, man. Come on, ACCM, come on, archers.
He won last game. I'm saying Malian champs. Oh, Malian champion's gonna win. I'm terror.
Well, let's see. Forward castle is a very bad idea right now, ACCM.
Yeah.
Watching place it and then delete it.
100%.
I mean, that's not too forward.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's nice, man. The micro is so good from him, though. Yeah, he blocked the monks, right? And now we're gonna get nice conversions. He got 2 pikes. Oh, even then he's gonna lose the fight, but...
Everything will die. This is the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is GG at this point. I don't really see what he's gonna do.
Right? Just clicked up that castle. Could be a down castle. And yeah, GG called. Yeah, guys. Scripted games. Scripted games confirmed. Okay, we got 53 minutes for them to finish the series before Doubt and Stark starts, so...
I mean, okay, say what you say, the games are pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the games have been really fast.
If you delete gates, I mean, games will end quickly, so yeah.
That is true.
Babaorum takes a game, that's good, making the series more interesting. We don't want 3-0s. And yeah, let's see what's next for us here. We got, let's see, the draft. Saracens losing to the Celt. So Babaorum actually used... No, never mind. That's his force. No, that's his final pick. He used his 6th pick in a game that could mean he's out of the tournament. So that's interesting. He has Teutons, Incas, Magyars versus Aztecs, Gurjaras, Berbers.
Well, you gotta play the Teuton out, I think. You gotta play the Teuton, and what other 2 civs were there?
Alright, watch this. No Teutons. He's gonna save Teutons for the final game.
Okay.
It's gonna go Incas.
Magyars? Oh, Incas. And Magyar's too slow, probably. Like, Magyar always a big struggle.
Incas Aztecs, I called it. Let's see.
Started?
No, but I called it.
Oh, you called it.
Doesn't matter what they do. I called it.
I call we're gonna see Teutons versus Gurjaras.
Did you launch the game? Okay, so they haven't started, so okay. It's a fair bet.
If I win, I don't know what happens. I just win. Incas Aztecs. What did you say?
I said
you said Gurjar Teuton and I said Inca Aztecs.
Is it Inca Aztecs?
Yeah, it's Inca Aztecs.
I'm so smart, you see, man. My mother was right all these years. Oh my god. I'm so happy about that. Incas Aztecs. Indeed, it's gonna be game number 4 here. And you know what?
I don't know.
That's great for Babaorum, because Incas Aztecs is even. But if he wins, he has Teutons for game number 5. While ACCM will have Gurjaras or Berbers, and Teutons should wreck both.
Well, Berbers is, Gurjaras?
Gurjaras die to Teutons.
Yeah, most likely, but there you have a chance to, like, do something in the early imp, right?
Well,
I think.
We'll see. This will be super interesting. So, like, full Eagles,
yeah, I
Sniping
like this.
Monks, 1TC, I hope, Aggression. Let's see.
Still remember my worst Aztec game in my life. When I had 5 relics against Timo and I lost. That still gives me nightmares.
Against who?
Timo. Fëanor.
Ah, Timotheos.
And I had 5 relics and I still lost. That gives you nightmares, man.
Okay. Let's go. We are about to start. 20 seconds. So what do you prefer here? Incas or Aztecs?
I like... I don't know what I like.
No, it's hidden pick Runen. Like, they don't know what the opponent picked, of course. And they only find out once the game starts. Or, like, in the launch screen of the game.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What do you prefer?
I always prefer the Aztecs, but...
I think
it's even.
I think on like Aztecs can get a good lead if they get relics, right? Like that's huge.
Yeah, relics are super important for Aztecs.
Yeah, So it's like if Aztec get Relic, I'd probably prefer Aztec. If Aztec don't get Relic, I think Inca is a
What?
little bit better.
Babaorum!
What is he doing? Dude, he's trolling. So there's no way he's trolling.
He lost the Norse! He thinks this is his back base.
He's trolling. There's no way. He's trolling.
No! It happens to me too. I don't delete the wall till I'm sure what I'm deleting.
Nah,
But sometimes you are not sure.
yeah.
Is this up? Is this down? Like, where
Does
is
he
the
have a
map?
re?
Where is my... No re. No re. There is no re. And he
Nah,
keeps
this is-
deleting. Yeah, delete more.
Nah, but there's no way you don't see that now. What? Nah, I'm not a fan of this. Just feels a little bit like this plus the gate deleting just feels not right.
Should we open a formal investigation about Babaorum selling the game?
Well, probably not. I mean, but it is weird, right? It's like you would kind of want to know why he did that.
I'm telling you, he thinks that up is down and down is up.
And now he deletes all of them.
Now he realized the mistake. I mean, I heckin' love it. Like, guys, is this Masters of Arena? Is this King of the Desert? We don't know. Everything is possible.
Now just watch hills are gonna appear. Like there's a hill in the middle suddenly. Like, bro.
Oh my god. Babaorum. Like, ACCM will be very pleased to find out. Like, it will be super funny. ACCM will trying to find walls, and he's like, dude, where's my opponent? Where is he? And, oh my god.
Now we can just go eagle, and that's. I would probably just man at arm here at this point.
Oh, man. I can already see 8090's YouTube thumbnails for this game. Like, you know, there's no walls?
Delete walls on the tournament?
Question mark.
Question mark. Gotta have the question mark. Gotta have it.
Oh my god.
Surprised YouTube face, yeah.
My god.
ACCM will delete too. I would never delete at this point. I don't care. Like that's your problem.
No. This is $150 on the line. Like, you don't delete your walls to make it fair. You should live. You should do everything you can to win.
Yeah.
There is no.
I would go few
here.
though.
There is no friendship in the arena. Only salt and pain.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could discuss the game, but like it's too funny, so I don't know what to focus on. We have no walls in Masters of Arena, so I mean,
yeah. Like this plus the gates, I'm just lost now. Like, what's the? I mean, if we go game 5, that's probably TC delete, right? Like, there's no other way.
I mean, I have played this scenario at least 5 times already, because there is a guy that comes to my stream and offers me shekels to delete my walls in arena games. And
Okay.
I love shekels too much, and I delete them, of course. So I played this quite a few times.
And what happened?
And I won in some of the games, because in later games people feel like, okay, he deletes the walls, I delete them too, and then it becomes interesting. But it's a tournament, so
Yeah.
ACCM is
I
not
mean,
gonna do that.
ACCM should find out in like a minute. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna type anything. Would you type something? I would probably type something.
Yeah,
I'll be like, what?
he's now going forward. Let's see.
Yeah, he'll see.
Unless he runs into the DC, like, let's see. Where's the wall, man? Where's the wall? Where's the
Nice to
arena?
see the gold.
Okay, he sees a house.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Meal. Okay.
This is
Okay.
weird.
Okay. What's wrong? Am I in his base? Did I go through a gate? Where's the gate?
Yeah.
Where's the wall? Look, he's like panicking.
I would be confused.
What is
100%.
happening? Okay. There is a meal. Mining camp.
Man, he can kill a build though. Needs to be careful.
Oh,
Surprise! Here we go. I thought we were gonna have something. You have to type something.
oh my god.
Another stupid misclick, man.
Babaorum. Babaorum.
Yeah. Well, that is interesting. Oh, we already the rags coming out. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, well, we have a game. I kind of forgot that we have a game.
Yeah.
So ACCM gonna be in village in a second. 24 villager getting a barracks up, build a market and a blacksmith. And, well, he cannot afford a blacksmith. Maybe he will need to do 3 villagers in feudal age. Babaorum on the other side is up to 25 villagers. He
Eagle
shoots...
fight.
What?
Eagle fight, right side
yeah.
on near gate.
Who wins?
Who wins? Me versus Terror. And of course I won, guys. Come on.
ACCM wins.
I don't know who I was, but I won.
This is not okay. Double barracks for Babaorum. Like, this is the way. Like, if this happens to you,
Yeah, 100%.
this is the way to go.
Yeah,
there is no restarts in tournaments from around 2018, I think. So it's not an option. I mean, restarts were a thing before streaming. And now, since everything is streamed, like, it will be a disaster to have restarts, so...
Well, it's also then if you have restarts, you just go gamble and try to like do some lame stuff, which is kind of like dumb, right? You invest and then you just restart.
On open maps, on arena, it's not really an option.
Yeah, on arena not, of course, but in open maps. Well, unless you delete your walls, then.
Then it's an open map. So yeah, double barracks.
With palisades, dude. This is hilarious. This is hilarious, man.
ACCM is adding a double barracks as well.
Yeah. We're gonna have eagles, man. We're gonna have eagle wars in arena without walls.
Well,
I don't know.
I need to actually take a screenshot for Twitter. So yeah, later I'm already thinking about the future. Anyway, double barracks, Arabia on arena. Let's go.
It's kind of good flashbacks from old Aztec wars where you would go like heavy eagle and few monks.
Yeah, that's definitely. Look what the Babaorum was actually doing armor for his eagles. He cancelled it and he's doing forging, which I like more. And he's adding a third barracks, so I mean, he's not dead.
He has to, right? Because like if he loses the fight, he's dead. If ACCM loses the fight, he just booms.
Yeah. I mean, this actually could lead to Babaorum doing an unorthodox strategy, which might win him the game, in theory. Like, imagine if he goes super heavy on the Eagles, like, pushes with the Siege Workshop and wins. That would be insane. Thank you so much, Puluf the Boring Dragon, for the Prime. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, Eagle Warrior upgrade for Babaorum. He has Forging. ACCM is getting Forging. 2 ACCM has the numbers.
Oh, he's trying to kill a wheel. Oh, the wheel's dead. And that wheel won.
Nice. Did he not get Loom? He did not get Loom. Are you kidding me?
I have no idea why he didn't.
Are you another dead villager? Oh, yeah, man.
I was expecting him to get Loom, but then he didn't, so I was like, well, I mean, that's on you, right?
Oh, man.
2 dead wheels.
Okay.
Honestly, ACCM should have split his army and go around and just raid, right? It's like, he doesn't even need to fight, just kill Wills. Like,
yeah.
Like, what is he gonna do against that, right?
He's still open. Obviously 1 TC. ACCM is 1 TC too. He has double barracks and a monastery versus triple barracks from Babaorum. He has some items.
Avil coming forward. He's gonna do the Siege Workshop. I mean, he has to, right?
Yeah. Squires is quite big here, actually, because ACCM doesn't have it, so Babaorum will be able to outrun him. Okay. Gonna be the first relic for ACCM. I do think he needs a third barrack, so he might be in trouble if Babaorum keeps pushing that.
Yeah, but you can just get Redemption Monks and the Mango. Right?
Like, no, but you don't need to do Mangonels, you just do Rams and push with Rams and Eagles.
Yeah, and then you get your own Rams, and then you could, you get your own Mango, kill the Rams, and you have Redemption Monk to convert his Mango. I mean,
you are thinking too far, like...
Nah, come on, that's how you do it, like... And then you can send your own Eagles to kill his base. Easy game.
Let's see. Well, right now, 13 Eagles versus 10. Eagle Warrior upgrade for ACCM 2. We need upgrades. Both are on 1 DC, so this mistake actually led to a very aggressive game here. Squires for ACCM. Oh boy. Oh, okay, the Monk scares them away.
I would try to sneak the eagles. That would be me. I would try to sneak the eagles and just get a mango defense. Plus, I mean, okay, he might, but Babaorum, you haven't seen a monk from Babaorum, so you just get a mango. That's it. I don't know, like, how is that not just works? Like,
Siege tower.
nah, see the siege towers.
Well, no, we are getting a siege tower.
He's doing
Yeah.
a siege tower. Oh, okay.
And
Oh boy.
we got more eagles for Babaorum. Like, can he do the damage? He still doesn't know about the siege workshop, ACCM. That might be a big surprise to him. Siege tower is coming. The monks are there though. Oh yeah. Okay, now it's risky. 3 monks.
Yeah, I mean, if he had good, yeah, I think he saw it.
ACCM
Yeah, he sees
sees
it.
it. Yeah.
Can he kill
okay.
it?
Oh, but the monks are now exposed. He should delete the wall actually. No, he shouldn't. He's
No,
fine.
no.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's see. The monks are dead. Well, 1.
Yeah, goes
Okay,
for the
oh.
fight. Oh, he has way more though. That's not a good engage from Babaorum. ACCM cleans that super easy. Whoops.
Yeah.
And now they're trapped. Yeah, and like this is how it happens a lot of times, right? The siege tower might seem like a good idea, but you need to get the position in. Yeah.
GG.
Well,
That
I
was
don't
a
know what to
serious.
say. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know.
Okay, let's say that in games where Babaorum did not delete his walls, it's 1-1. Like,
Yeah.
if we exclude these 2 games. In games where he deleted his walls, he lost. So, walls good, no walls bad. I think that's the logic for this series.
I'm a little bit sad that he just, like, I mean, okay, I understand. I would probably also tilt. But that he went for, like, this siege tower push was not necessary, right? Like, he knew that they are gonna be equal on eco because they have equal ego numbers, right? So could have just kept playing the same way.
You're right. I would have added a RAM and start pushing. Like, he had the numbers. But the risk was always that if, let's say, Babaorum has all his military at the front trying to push, ACCM can just send 3 eagles to Babaorum's goal.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you wall, right? Like, just,
Yeah, well,
I mean, he did the palisade wall on the left, so you could
Yeah.
have done, like, stone gate or whatever, right?